And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tatooine. We are here with our Jedi Knight once again, and even though we're done with our story mission here, we've got plenty of quests to knock out. So we're going to systematically move across the planets and see what we can do here. We do have one left here in Anchorhead, so we're moving over here to see exactly what we can do, or should do, or whatever it is with the thing. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry. I apologize deeply. Alright. So we're just moving on through then. Guess that's what's happening right now.
Spy kids are on the prowl again.
Sand people?
We gotta go in here. We have to return to the embassy.
They'll never move on Anchorhead.
Better hope not. Lost my son to those savages. Didn't stand a chance.
Where's the extremely long drop elevator? You're killing me here. Trying to be fast and stuff, and you're not showing up at all when I need you. I do not appreciate it. Hey Kira, get on the elevator. Come on. Or don't. You know, that's cool too. Bye-bye. Alright, what do I still have left to do here? What do you want?
I'll feel a lot better when we change bases, Fowler. I don't like this.
You say that now, but just wait until you see the real desert. Hey, look who's back, and alive. You able to find anything?
It's all yours. Take it.
Master Fowler? It looks like there's a call coming in.
Why, hello, everyone. Master Fowler, Master Orden, and my little visitor from the Gamorrean hideout. Especially nice to see you again. You're doing well, I hope.
This man led the Zerka team I encountered.
Not a friendly face, then.
Since I didn't get the chance before, I thought I'd formally introduce myself. I am Gaiam Lexende, here on behalf of Zerka Corporation.
I know that name.
I understand that the Republic is disputing Zerka's property rights. I've come to Tatooine to retrieve our belongings, including Camus Orden.
You're after more than an accountant.
Perhaps, but one has to start somewhere. Zerka will take any actions necessary to protect its interests. And I assure you, our representatives in the Senate can excuse any incidents.
Lexende. They say he's the son of an executive. He's supposed to run the company's special enforcement branch.
Rich boy who took up wet works as a hobby. Up to his neck in cybernetics. Good news is, Zerka wouldn't have sent him if we were on the wrong track. He wants to keep us from the old facility. Look, Camus and I could use some time to review this data, but I still need you. If you're heading into the desert, give me a call.
You expect to find something out there?
I have suspicions. Hoping these files will confirm them. You can reach me from a secure line at one of the militia bases. We'll talk soon.
Alright, he wants to give me boots, which is an improvement. I guess I don't have an excuse to not take them at this point. Alright. So he wants us to head out into the desert. And, ooh, come on, get to the elevator. Get to the elevator, come on. Come on. Hurry, Kira, run faster. Run faster. Yeah! I made it. Kira did not. Alright, so, what is out in the desert? Well, all this is out in the desert. we've got plenty of things to do. So let's go do them. Alright, seems we got something over here. Gonna take this thing.
Looking good there, Jedi. Glad you could check in. We're getting ready to ship out of Anchorhead. See if we can pick up any signals from the old Zerka base. In the meantime, we got a new lead. Camus hit the jackpot in those files you lifted from the Gamorreans.
Something about the research facility?
One of the files was a personnel listing. It named everyone who worked at Zerka's Tatooine facility.
Most of the employees are long gone, but one stayed on planet after the Zerka base was abandoned. If we can find him, he might be able to tell us where the facility was, what the device is.
Maybe we could make Lexende back off.
Probably not, but sure. His name is Gromit Kurtzon. For a while he was something of a drifter, finally bought a little moisture farm.
If he was here before Zerka abandoned the base, he must be ancient.
I'm guessing he's 60s, 70s. The files don't say.
My big worry is that Lexende and his enforcement squad will get to Gromit first. Try to keep him quiet.
Zerka's not hurting anyone else.
I'm learning to trust your word. By the time you're through investigating Gromit, we'll be set up at our new forward base.
We will?
From there, we can scout the Zerka facility itself. As soon as you find anything, come out and meet us.
Yeah, apparently the accountant isn't exactly on board with all of his ideas, but whatever. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff north of here before we go back to the shock drum from the looks of it. Place, yeah, we'll go up here and deal with Genosians real quick. Alright, let's see. Looks like we need to go in there. Let's not fall to our doom, shall we? It's usually not the best of ideas, but doesn't look like anything's here to try and stop us, so just head on in. And anybody home? I don't see any of these Zerka people here.
Whoever built this must hate sunlight. Then again, it is Tatooine.
Thank you for that, Kira. As we wait.
20 more minutes until I'm leaving. Then the doors are closing, Walner. I love you like a brother, but the doors have to close, huh? You weren't here before. You came all the way out to my farm to fix my machines?
Are you Gromit Kurtzon?
Mm-hmm. I'm Gromit.
Okay.
I started to think you wouldn't come. Most chaps think it's too dangerous out here. But the Sand People, they keep bashing my vaporators. Lizards chew up my guns and alarms. This place used to be a fortress, but I just can't fix things anymore.
Gromit, focus. Tell me about the Zerka base.
Zerka was good, but I bought my equipment from Agricorp and Balmoran Arms. Better for a farm. You'll fix it up, won't you? I sent the credits. I need those repairs to protect me.
Let's say I am here to repair your farm. Why don't you explain what you need?
It's the vaporators, and the perimeter sensors, and the emergency guns. They need fixing. I think it was the Sand People. I have the parts. It's just, I'm scared to leave my home without the sensors working. It's shameful, I know.
Alright, so apparently we have to go back outside, fix some equipment, and deal with this senile fart. Alright, so what counts as broken? I'm assuming this does. see anything else down here. Anything broken here, or do I need to go all the way out? Looks like I might need to go all the way out. Alright. And okay, here we go. Alright, fix this gun. Another vaporator. And another vaporator. Not exactly a challenge. Not even anything out here to attack us, stop us, anything. Alright, so what now?
The console. It says you fixed everything. You really fixed it. Back before, I could have done it myself. Not so much anymore.
You must have been pretty tough back then.
You know, I used to be a security guard for Zerka, but they've been gone for years now. They left me alone, and I've stayed by myself.
What exactly were your duties at Zerka?
I was a security officer at Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. I was so proud.
Any idea what Zerka was working on?
The scientist's project. It was all secret. Zerka never told us what was in that cave. When it all went wrong, I had to lock up the base, leave the others behind. I left the desert and the horrors and went to Anchorhead.
That explains how you survived when no one else did.
I think that's enough from the old man, don't you?
You're Zerka. I recognize your uniform.
Pity the sun's dulled his brain, but then I suspect he was never too bright. Yes, Gromik, I'm with Zerka.
Still unwilling to come in person?
Sometimes a little distance can be important to a relationship. Zerka found out about Gromik a while ago. We disabled his perimeter sensors and waited to see if anyone would come.
You broke my moisture vaporators.
Those two, yes. May I continue? Our honeypot seems to have caught a few flies, and now I'm free to murder you and the old man together.
Let's talk this through, Lexende.
I'm speaking to you from an airship 2 kilometers above ground. I can target you with turbo lasers and drop droids on your little heads. The advantage is mine.
Well then.
We have to get to shelter. Follow me.
You're done. Lightsaber jerk.
So where the heck am I following him to when you can't see him run away? Well, I don't think I'm going that way. Well, I guess either way, I'm under attack, so... through here, I suppose. You know this music when I'm really not given the option to just run really fast? Doesn't quite fit. I don't really feel like I'm making them an escape. I feel like I'm defending the the building.
He can't get to us here. We'll be safe.
Well, that was exciting. I'm disappointed I didn't get to fry you, but I can settle for your asphyxiation. Enjoy being buried alive, my friends. Enjoy.
He's wrong. He's wrong. First, here. This is a cache. The Circa files I hid years ago. I buried them all over the desert, and this is the first batch. You can have them.
What made you decide to hand this over?
I want you to hurt Circa. All those years keeping their secrets, and then they try to kill me. I don't owe them anything. And my friends from the base, they can't be hurt. Now, I had an escape planned when I built this place. There's a back entrance to take you outside.
Can't just stay here.
Go on. I need to rest a while. I need to wait until they stop watching my farm. If you want the other files on Zerka, you'll find them in the desert. Just don't let them get away with this.
Okay. Hey, what's up there, Jawas? Oh, you guys look like you've seen better days. Alright, so we need to hunt down his stuff, I guess. Looks like there's one this way. I see a point in attacking the sandcrawler. Alright, so we gotta go way up here. Hey, Trojan!
And stay down.
Alright, that takes care of part one of their thing. We gotta... wait, what? What are we doing? I completely did not catch that. destroy caches or something. Well, at least I know what they're talking about, seeing as I've seen them. We'll see what we can find. Alright, and then a very small section over here are the weapons caches. Come on. Not there.
You're done. Eat lightsaber, jerk.
Yay, commendations. Alright, need more caches, and it looks like somebody else is already over here kind of playing around with that. Or maybe not. And jump flip! That's amazing with no lightsaber. Okay, there's one. And is there one over here? Nah. Of course, it couldn't be that easy. There it is. So it's just a little less easy. Alright, what now? Defeat and search Hive Commander. Okay, so I need to climb this thing, is what I'm understanding? Or go inside? Since, I'm not really seeing anything inside. But I did see a way to climb it, so we will go do that. Right over here. Huh. And here we go.
And stay down.
Alright, and now I just have to turn them in. So that's it for the Genosian area part thingy of Tatooine. So now we just get to move on. And where are we moving on to? Looks like I need to go back this way for more Berserker stuff, so we'll go over here. And here we find more of the caches of data. And that's the turn-in, but where's the data? Data's over there. Yeah, let me go grab that first. And, oh hi! Wow, let's just spawn them right as I arrive.
Eat lightsaber, jerk.
Alright, and the last data file thingy is right here. Alright, so now that's done. And Yeah, let's head back to the little outpost and turn in the Genosian stuff before we keep moving on for more stuff. And here's the drop box. And we get a bunch of stuff. Why does this not show Kira? She is the active... whatever. Accommodation it is. Alright, moving on. Alright, so now we're just placing sensors for this group of people over there. So, nothing exactly exciting. And we found ourselves in a heroic area. Somehow. And, yeah, definitely not going that way. Alright, sensors are in place, and we need to talk to this guy.
I just received a delegation from one of the outer settlements that said the sensors had already helped them repel an Anuba attack. They want to discuss a formal alliance with the Republic. I cannot thank you enough.
Tatooine is a dangerous place to call home.
You know, when I first came here, I admit I was hoping not to stay. I mean, the weather alone. But the people here, they've got something you just don't see on Coruscant. I'm glad we have them on our side.
Whatever you say there, pal. Alright. Do we want to take a mod? Sure, why not? You can always use mods. Alright, so now that that's handled, we are slowly running out of quests. Thank God. Not to say that this is getting boring or anything, it's just good to see that we're finally making some headway on this. Alright, so we need to go off in this early direction. And we've got a few things to do here. We're gonna save people and kill people and what we usually have to do. Be the good guy. Alright, so let's see. Looks like we got some stuff over here. And what's this?
Have to hand it to the SIS. Nobody does nondescript quite like them.
Alright, back at the embassy.
Try to appreciate the scenery, Camus. Most people never get to visit a place like this.
This is a horrible place. No wonder Zerka built their base in the Dune Sea. No one would ever want to look for it here.
You'll adjust. How was your visit to Old Man Gromit?
Aside from Lexende burying us alive, it went all right.
Too much to hope we'd seen the last of him. Mind if I see what you got for your troubles?
These are official Zerka records from Secret Weapons Division 7.
Schematics, survey maps. Looks like Gromit came through for us. Don't go anywhere. I think we're gonna need you.
Don't you always?
Alright, we should be able to determine a rough location of the base from these charts. Problem is, the sands have shifted over the last few decades. We'll need some geo readings to determine the facility's exact coordinates.
What does taking these readings involve?
The data isn't hard to get, in theory. I can give you a field scanner that'll dip into the sand, put us on track. But a lot of this territory is unexplored. Locals talk about sand people communities, crate dragons the size of starships.
Someone has to go, and I'm best suited for the job.
Can't argue with that. If you take readings in a couple of places, I can figure out the base location. Meet me back here when you're done. Take it slow and be careful.
Alright, accommodation it is. And sounds like we are finally going to see a crate dragon. Yay! I think I just had me a nerdgasm. Alright, and we will head off and do all that in the next episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time as we hopefully finish up Tatooine.